Go. Hi. Hi, Gable. Hey, you're chunky. You know that? You're a fatty boy. Yeah, I love you. A chunk. Yep, I gotta take some of this water and give it to the baby boys. I do. Oh, that was Pixie. Hi, Maxwell. Hello, chickens. Why are you following me? Excuse me. Hi, Sky Sun. Hello, Curb. Blah, 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 blah. Sapphire, can you move, please? Sapphire. Hi. I'm gonna put some water in there for you. Sorry, I didn't mean to splash you, Remy. That was my bad. Hey, Monica. Hey, April. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Kirby. Guys. Come on, man. Ladies, why are you swarming me? Hi. Hey, Maxwell. You gonna headbutt the phone? I'd rather you not. You're such a handsome man. Hey, honey. Hi. Okay. I am doing the evening feed tonight. Oh my God, Remington Steele. If you could please just be quiet, sir. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Renee. So, we did have a little bit of a sad day, start to the day, before we went to our field trip. Dream and I went for our morning walk like we do, came back and did the feeding and watering. Russ wasn't feeling great this morning. His hip was really bothering him. He didn't do it, so we did, which is totally fine. And when I went into the chicken coop, I found our elderly hen, Rose, had crossed the Rainbow Bridge. So, I don't want to get too into the details, but she was well on her way to becoming one with the earth again. So that was not my favorite way to start the morning. And I did love Rose. She was a great chicken. She'd been in Hennepaws for a couple of years, so she hadn't laid for us, but allowed to stay, of course, for as long as she likes. Ooga booga boogie. Can I join the OGA tribe? Possibly. Thank you, Renee. Hello, Donald. Hey, Kara. Yeah, it was sad. But Rose had a good life. She outlived her sisters for years. I mean, all of her sisters that we got at the same time as her passed a long time ago. So Rose, I mean, she was 10. We got her when we first started the farm, when we first got chickens. So really well aged for a chicken. But I was still sad to see her go, and I can't get that smell out of my nose all day, so that's been not a great thing that I've had. And unfortunately, I just was able to toss her into the woods over there, so I couldn't get her into a bag because she was a little too ripe, and I was afraid that the body wouldn't stay intact. This is so gross. I'm sorry. So I just kind of put her over by the woods. So it definitely still smells pretty bad down here. She did. She had a great life, Dawn. She did. I apologize. May I call you Dawn? She had a good life. She gave us many eggs over the years, and we couldn't be happier than to have had her for as long as we did. Definitely, one of our OG, she and Starcat were the two OGs that we had on the farm. And then I guess Layla would be next. So, hi, I know I'm going to toss you some hay. Where can I put you guys? I'll put you guys here. Maybe you can see the goats a little bit while I do this. Well, that worked. Yes, son, I'm coming. I'm going to toss it over here for you, I know. You boys are so cute. Perfect nougat. Dang it. I know, I gotta come in there anyway. I messed up. I didn't throw it over the thing. Hi, Pietro. How are you? Thanks for hopping on and joining us. Just doing an evening feed of our animals here. Mostly goats. Hey, here's mommy and daughter. Hi. Or not. Bye, Fiona. Oh, I dumped all this hay all over the place, so now I have to put it where it goes. Kathy, hello. Hi, Kimber. Hi, Gable. I know. I switched it. Hold on. Hold on. I know. Yeah. No. Kimber, come on. All right. Hold on. I know, boys. Ladies, can you not? Can you not do that, please, ladies? Sorry, Rocky. It's any consolation, I'm wearing as much hay as you are. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Fawn Elizabeth. Hi. Hi. Hi, beautiful girl. Hi, Fawn Elizabeth. Hi. Hello. Hi, Heckenberg. Hi, Trigger. You're wagging your tail now. You wanted to beat up Denver Sky yesterday. You want to see if you want to have a love connection with Denver Sky today? Oh, Fawn is the best. She said no. She said she does not want to have a love connection with Sky today. Apparently. Even though I know you're in heat, I can tell. Look at that. Girl, you hoo-haws. Oh, Fawn is our supermodel. Don't tell Josie Joe. This is our cable fell. So, not fell. It had this giant branch fell on it and was pulling the cable down. So, what am I doing now? Oh, dang it. I don't have my knife. That's right. There's scissors here. You know, you all could learn a valuable lesson in patience. It's not like you don't have a lot to eat already. Oh, somebody sent April sent a Sunday. Thank you. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate it. All right. That is... Yes. Hazel, you don't have to moo, honey. It's all right. You don't need to moo. Mooing is not required. Uh-huh. Okie dokie. Oh, sorry, Fawn. That's my bad. Fawn now has a hay blanket to go with her beautiful beard. Oops. Molly McGuire, why are you so cute? Hey! Hazel and Sweet Pea! Why are we fighting? Hazel, don't chase her. She's just a baby. I don't know why you goats are all so mean. Rowan, you're in the hay here. Right. Hazel and Sweet Pea. There is no need for all this beef. Okay? Besides that, you're vegetarian. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Michelle. Yes, a reminder that we do have memberships on here. I am hoping to start member-only lives maybe tomorrow on here. Hello, Thorsten Iverson. Wow, that's a name. What an amazing name that is, Thorsten. That is a handle right there. Hello and welcome. Sorry, my hair looks like this, Thorsten, but it's just the way it always looks. Anyhow, as I was saying, we do have Monica. Thanks for the what? Can I see a floating heart? Does it show me? Will it show me? I don't know. It's not showing me. But thank you. We do have memberships that you can purchase. All the proceeds that we get, any funds that are given to us, go directly to the care of these animals. We have a separate account that is just for them. So we really, really appreciate anyone's. But Fern Maxwell, I'm sorry about that, Praline. Athena, sorry about that, Praline. Fawn Elizabeth, I'm sorry, Praline. Everyone is very mean to you, Praline. I'm sorry. Where's Phoebe? You need to hang out with Phoebe. She's your friend. Jojo. Jojo. Hi, Molly. Fernando. Sable, you're so big. Speaking of big. Girl, you're wide. You're so wide. Hi, Trixalish. You're so pretty. Hey, Saffy. Saffron. Hi. Ooh, and whoever sent rubies, I just saw that. Thank you. I still don't really understand all of this. I am learning, feet to the fire or whatever. Mike Palmer, hello, welcome. Welcome to Rusty Jack's farm. It is feeding time. Rowan, you're in the hay feeder. He does not care. You don't care at all, do you? You have no regrets. I wish you would have taught your son a little better manners, Willow. Other people need to eat that food, and he's standing on it. I don't think it's nice. Magnolia. 6:56 there. Huh, where are you? It is 5:55 here. 5:56, depending, I suppose, on your time. Hi, Mom. What's your name? Maggie. Maggie, you got a mouthful. Rowan. Hi, Fernando. Hey, peekaboo, don't be like that. And whose go-go gadget necks are here? Luna and Phoebe have go-go gadget necks coming out over here. Hello. Hey, you. I told your brother probably tomorrow. I'll text you after lunch, or you want to text me after lunch? Okay, cool. All right, love you. Have fun. Oh, PEI. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm like, how are you an hour earlier than us? Or later than us? Just, yeah. All right, I don't know. Math is hard for me. Sorry about that, Mike. Maggie, are you so beautiful? You are. Oh, gosh, Maggie. Someday, when it's your turn, I don't know who I would give you to. I think Rocky. I think you and Rocky. You could give him the baby's blue eyes. Rocky could give them waddles. It would be so nice. Hi, Dee Dee. Dee. Yeah, that's fine. Keep walking. Everybody's just Fern? What is your name? Peekaboo. Sweetie Marie. Everybody needs to calm the hell down. You're so mean. Hi, Sable. Gosh, you're beautiful. Sable. All that, sis? All that was necessary? Hey, Carmi Sue. You're not missing any meals either, are you, sis? Good girl. Good girl. Hi, Periwinkle. Hi, Trixie. Hi, Pixie. Your horn looks so good. It looks so good. Hazel, you're also not missing any meals, my girlfriend. I don't mean it in a judgment. I'm just saying, you're looking good. Y'all are looking good. Hey. At least they just stand up high and eat out of the top of it, unlike some people we know. Look at this little bundle. Oh my gosh, so cute. Cinnamon and Josephine and Saffron and Molly and Praline and Jasmine and Pixie. No, who are you? Periwinkle? Periwinkle! Why are you being so mean? Jojo, you have horns. Beat her up. Rowan is king of the hay feeder, that's for sure. Look at this little man, huh? Hi. And your mama, she looks so good. Everybody's looking good. I found a hangy harness thing to hang the goats up safely so that we can clip hooves easier. It's okay, guys. I know the boys scare you with the dirt bikes. I don't know who you are waving at me, kid, but I don't know who that last kid is. Anyway. Jojo. Hi, creme brulee. I'm Molly McGuire. You're so cute. So cute. Funny Elizabeth. God, when you are in heat, you are just a very disrespectful woman. Very disrespectful woman. Hi, Perry. Hi, Trix. Hi, Trix-a-lish. I want to give you to Denver Sky. Yeah, I want to give you to Denver Sky. You to Denver Sky and Dee Dee to Denver Sky. Petal and Maxwell. Don't be a you-know-what. I could probably say it on YouTube. Sorry about that, Trixie. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, my goodness. So I was starting to say, but I think we cut out. Russ and I are actually going, how many goats do we have now? Ollivander. We have 42, Kathy. And there is currently, yes, we are Petal and Maxwell. We are expecting babies. The only confirmed person who is, or the only people who know who is confirmed, I should say, are subscribers on Facebook. I will try to do something on membership here as well. I just don't know how to figure it all out to make it fair. So I'm working there. Grace, girl, I haven't seen you in a minute. Mike wants to know who is the oldest, and that would probably be Sweetie Marie. Hi. Who's over here. Because you are going to be 4, and you already are 4, Sweetie Marie. Sweetie Marie. Sweetie Marie. Sweetie Marie. She doesn't want to talk about it, Mike. She doesn't like talking about her age. Rowan. Look at that booty. Rowan. Gosh, you're cute. Wish you weren't feral. And I'm bleeding. That's great. Hi, you two. Yep. So, Kathy, it has... Oh, Rowan. Rowan. This is why we don't stand in the hay feeder to eat. It's not a very stable place to stand. It's really not. Which one thinks they are the boss? Also, Sweetie. So, Sweetie and this little one over here, Petal Ann, are the 2 herd queens. They are in charge. So, this is Petal Ann. And she and Sweetie Marie are pretty much in charge of the herd. Olaf, this white one right there, he thinks he's in charge, and the girls let him think that. Sometimes they're nice. But really, it's Sweetie and Petal Ann. Petal Ann was the first goat to ever get a middle name on our farm because she pooped on my head during the live stream. And I just yelled Petal Ann, and that came out. Jeffrey, hello! Chonk, yes, also known as Chonk. Notice no other goat is on the same side as Petal Ann. I know, look, everybody tries to come over here, and Chunk is like, absolutely not. Yeah, this is the goat. This is the goat. We have a lot of them. Jeffrey, we sure do. Petal Ann, you don't gotta be like that. She does. She's one of our smaller goats, but she fits a lot of attitude in that wide, chunky body. She really does. Let's see. Stop. That brown one in the back is her daughter from last year. And you're standing on my foot. Mm-hmm. I know, I love you. And then Posy Louise. Can I zoom in? Yeah. That one eating with the white spot on her side. That's her first child. Who ironically was the first of the babies to get a middle name because she's her mother's daughter and she's a terrible person. Just very, very naughty. And let's see, this is Trixie, and that's her daughter, Pixie. Trixie is an angel straight from heaven. She's never done anything wrong in her life, and Pixie crawled out of the depths of hell to punish me for sins I did in some life or another. Can you stop eating my dress? Thank you. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she got itchy, itchy, itchy. Oh, yeah. She's itchy, itchy, itchy. Look at these. Look, everyone is terrified to come over here and try and get food from the same side as Chunk. Honestly, Petalland, this is a little ridiculous. Who's the biggest baby? Do you mean like cry baby or cuddle me, hug me, love me baby? Because if I had to say cuddle me, hug me, love me baby, it would be Josephine. Jojo. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. And if I had to say the whiniest, it would be Phoebe, who's up here. Phoebe. Hi, Phoebe. Yep. Rowan. Rowan is like the most ridiculous. Oh, excuse me. Fable is definitely one of the weirdest. She's definitely a weirdo. There's Cinnamon. Asher's the lemon. You know, when you get buy a used car and it's sold to be like super great, and then you get it home and everything's wrong with it. That's Asher. But he's really cute. So, you know, he's got that going for him. Hazel played the long game. I don't think I could pet her the first year that we had her. And now she is definitely a lover. And then Mike are bucks, all of our daddy goats. So the only people over on this side, this is the hoe pasture. So there's only hoes and bros who cannot make babies over here. So the wethers is what neutered boys are called in the goat family. So we have the hoes and the wethers, and then the bros are over here. Hello, husband. I think it's husband that's on. I guess yeah, it has to be husband that's on. Hello, husband. And then the other, like our bros that we call them, our baby daddies, are on this side with dogs. Hi. Come down. Okay, honey, I'll be right there. Let me just finish introducing these guys and then I'll hang up. This is Gable. This is Maverick, the father of everyone. This is Kirby. He doesn't want to talk about it. This is Denver Sky, who I bought from a farm in West Virginia when his mommy died when he was 3 weeks old. This is Maxwell. That's Finn. And then the baby boys are, I hear you, Russell. I'm going to come down. The baby boys over here are Remington Steele, and they have a chicken. I don't know why. They're seated because the big bucks will beat them up. Oh, and this is Sven. He is not a baby, but he is a jerk. So, yeah. Okay, Kimber, don't eat my dress. If everyone could just stop eating my dress. Thought about getting a few. Yeah! They're a lot of fun. They do take more work than people realize to keep them healthy. They have a pretty, I don't want to say like a strict diet, but there are plenty of things that they can't eat. There's a common misconception with goats. And as much as my ghosts drive me insane, they really are a great pet. Hello, Halaja. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Ouch. Hello. I hear ducks. Anyway, so I apparently have to go down to the store, which means I have to change quick and put a dress that doesn't have goat and dog slobber on and go down to the store and meet my husband. So, looks like we're getting new cell phones tonight. So that's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys on the, you know what? I'm not going to leave you guys on the tripod because I don't know how long it'll be, and it'll probably be dark by the time I get home. So I'm just going to walk up to the house with you guys and say good evening, and I will talk with you all tomorrow. Yeah. All right, guys. Bye. Turn this thing off. There it is. Cool.